So we're gonna do a knee extension isometric next. Most cases, I hate this machine, personally. I just think open chain quad strengthening can be a bit aggressive at times, but when we're talking patellar tendon loading, I think it's a great way to focus on multiple angles of loading the tendon. So we're gonna do 3 different angles here, right? So the first one, you're gonna kick straight up, both legs all the way. Good. And then you're gonna drop one leg off and let this bend just a little bit. I want like 5-10 degrees of unlocked knee here. And then you're just gonna hold, right? So see if you can keep it there. Where are we at? Is that too much?
It's good.
Huh?
Yeah, it's good.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay. If you don't have a machine, you can use an ankle weight or a TheraBand. Potentially should have used a TheraBand here. This might be a little bit heavy, but it'll work for our example here. So I'm just gonna help her out at the top position. But you're gonna do 3 rounds of 45 seconds in each of these positions, okay? First one here, like I said, about 5 to 10 degrees of an unlocked knee position. You don't wanna be fully locked out here. 45 seconds. Then we're gonna go down to the 45 degree. Now you'll rest in between each one of these. I think for our purposes right now, if you're okay, we're just gonna kind of go right through them. So next one's gonna be at that 45 degree position. It could be really anywhere though between 30 and 60, right? I'm not gonna be super picky on this. What I'm just looking is that mid-range control here. So I'm gonna let go, you got it? Good. So again, this is all about building tendon density, strengthening that tendon where it inserts to the bone so that it can take the load that you're gonna ask it to do when you go do a squat with weight or a lunge, a walking lunge, sled push, whatever some advanced exercises are that you enjoy, the tendon needs to be ready to do that, okay? And then the last one, you can let it all the way down. You can usually load this position up a little bit more. I like to do 90, but really again, anywhere between fully straight down toward the floor and that 60-degree position. So back it off maybe just a little bit right there, and then remove that leg, and this would be your third hold position here. So again, I usually do 3 rounds of this. I like to wear out one position and then go to the next. That part is kind of up to you. It depends on how tired you're feeling. This is always gonna be your easiest position. So if you're ever feeling like you really need a break, I would go to this one next and then return to the other ones.